Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the video. Today's video I'm going to share with you two ways in which you guys can make a passive income with Fulfilment by Amazon by selling our products on Amazon through FBA. Now, behind you is on the screen, is not behind you, in front of you. That's a good start. Is our website, and we're currently on the page how to get started with FBA enrollment. Now, we offer FBA enrollment in two ways. One is active FBA enrollment and one is passive FBA enrollment, and I'll explain the difference between the two a little later on in this video. But anyway, I will pretty much read off the screen in front of me, and then I'll add more information as I go along, and by the end of this video you should know how to get started with FBA enrollment with ourselves. And if you have any questions, you can just ask them in the comments down below, or you can join our seller community and reach out to me directly. Now, what is FBA enrollment with ourselves? So essentially, our Amazon FBA enrollment program, which is FBAE, if you see that mentioned anywhere on a website, that's what it refers to, is a way for anyone to start making income online, or passive income online, through the means of Fulfilment by Amazon. Now, I'm assuming if you've arrived at this video, you already know what FBA Fulfilment by Amazon is. Essentially, our Fulfilment by Amazon program means that we can allow you to resell our products. So these are products which we manufacture and produce, supply and distribute throughout the UK. We allow you to sell these products through Amazon, through Amazon's Fulfilment FBA program, and you can essentially earn a passive income in the process of doing so. Now, you can enroll in our FBA program and sell our products regardless of whether you have an Amazon seller account or not, and that really is one of the main differences between what we call our active FBA enrollment program and our passive FBA enrollment program. Now, with active FBA, it is essentially active in the sense that you do require an Amazon seller account, pretty much what it says on the screen here. For active FBA enrollment, you would opt for active FBA if you prefer maintaining an Amazon seller account under your own business name. With this option, you would use our FBA Wizard, which is a shipment form for creating FBA shipments, and we will essentially produce the products that you buy from our catalog, and we would FBA prep them for you, which is package them, label them, and ship them to the Amazon fulfillment centers for you. Now, we have a complete guide to getting started with active FBA, which is at the bottom of this page. Complete step-by-step guide, shows you every single process, how to start selling our products on Amazon and how to create an Amazon FBA shipment. If you have an Amazon seller account, you can get started doing that just by following this guide all the way through. But if you haven't got an Amazon seller account and you don't intend or don't want to set up an Amazon seller account, but you are interested in the idea of potentially earning a passive income from FBA in some other way, then our passive FBA program might actually be a good fit for you, because it is totally hands-off. Now, I'll just read out what it says here. Our passive FBA enrollment program essentially eliminates the need for you to operate and manage your own Amazon seller account, because we take care of the entire selling process for you using our own Amazon seller account. There are no costs to you, and we guarantee a fixed payout for every unit of product sold. So basically, what does that mean? So similar to how you would purchase products from our catalog if you had your own Amazon seller account, if you were in our active FBA program, with our passive program, you would, in the same way, you would purchase, you choose the products that you buy, And you purchase inventory, we produce that inventory, we manufacture it, we label it and prep it for FBA. But the difference is that we ship it to Amazon and we sell it on our own Amazon seller account. Now you're probably wondering, why are we paying you a share of the profits for doing this? Now, and there's a good reason for this. Now, the purpose of our FBA enrollment program on the passive side of things is that we have a very large catalogue of somewhere in the range of upwards of 50,000 unique variants of our products available in our entire catalogue. And we have currently less than 300 of those variants enrolled in FBA and available for sale on Amazon with all the FBA benefits, Prime delivery and things like that. Now, all of those variants are enrolled by people just like you, who are enrolled in our passive FBA program currently. And all of those products that we currently have stored at Amazon's warehouses through their FBA program, which obviously enjoying the benefits of FBA, which are greater visibility on the marketplace and increased sales. All of those products are currently enrolled by others, and we built the passive FBA program as a way to get outside investment to help us, so we could manufacture and produce more of our products and get more of our product range into FBA. Now, if we were to do this by ourselves, the upfront cost for ourselves would be quite significant. As you can imagine trying to send 50,000 variants to Amazon and a quantity of each of those, having to manufacture and produce all those items. The amount of time spent and the cost is just exceptional. So instead, we built a passive FBA program which allows outside investment from you guys in return for a share of the profits of the sales that those products make. So that, in essence, is what our passive FBA enrollment program is. Now, if I just head over to the what is passive FBA enrollment, which I basically just explained. It's essentially 100% passive income with no Amazon account required. As I just mentioned a moment ago, we ship the inventory that you purchase from us to Amazon warehouses across the UK. It makes it available to Prime eligible customers, so it gets free next day delivery and greater visibility on the marketplace. And we take care of every aspect of the selling process on Amazon, managing the sales without any cost to you, and we guarantee a fixed payout for every unit of product sold. And you can see these fixed payouts in our FBA price list. Now, if I pull up our FBA catalog and price list, which is here, this is our FBA catalog. These are product categories, and each one of these product categories has sometimes hundreds, if not thousands, of variants underneath them that you can sell through FBA. Now, each one of these products, for example, which is categorized here, has all of the information that you need to know exactly how much money that you're going to receive in return by investing in this program. So, for example, if we take products available in this range, which are products like these, as you can see, we're a printing company, we sell a lot of art prints and things like that. These products cost, in this variant size, in the A4 high gloss variant, $4.44 per unit, and that's the FBA fee, which is the fee that Amazon charges to fulfill the order. And the payout, the passive payout, is £6.01. So that's how much that we pay to you. So you buy it for this much, and we pay you £6.01 every time that unit sells. And the profit, then, you can see, is $1.57 per unit, and that's a return of 35.46%. Now, this FBA price list also shows the profit with our active FBA enrollment program. You see there, FBA profit active, and as you can see, the profit margin for active is slightly higher across every product in the range when you choose to do this through your Amazon seller account yourself. Now the reason why that is because if you're purchasing products through our active program, then you are essentially taking the risk on potential products which don't sell, because you're buying inventory which we're manufacturing and shipping to Amazon, which you're then selling on your Amazon seller account. If you have inventory which doesn't sell, and it, it could end up costing you storage fees at Amazon, or you may even have to liquidate that inventory if it doesn't sell. So that's why you would expect higher profit margins from the items you sell. However, the profit margins are not really that much higher compared to our passive FBA program, which offers substantial benefits over active enrollment. For example, all of the risk associated with items that don't sell is on us. There are no storage fees. You don't get charged any storage fees whatsoever. If products don't sell, you can just swap your inventory. We allow you to move your inventory between your lines, which allows you to essentially, if you buy, say, 20 units of stock for a particular product, and that product doesn't sell, or the sales are too slow for your liking, you can actually sell those inventory units back to us for credit, which you can then use to purchase other lines of our product range. It's a completely unique part of our program, which eliminates all risk so that you're not left with any non-sell inventory items whatsoever. And that's how we manage to guarantee an average return of 28.99% throughout our entire product range for anyone currently enrolled in our passive FBA program. Now, this chart in front here is a dashboard which was updated this morning, and this is a dashboard of one of our current enrollees. In fairness, this is our top performing enrollee in our passive FBA program. He's been enrolled for the best part of 2 years now, and in the last 24 months since he enrolled initially, we have paid out in earnings £10,379.50 across 2,767 orders, which he's currently sold. These are actual figures taken from his dashboard, and what I will do while I'm on here is, rather than just show you a screenshot, I will actually log into this user's account and actually show you his account live. Bear me a sec. Right, I'm going to drag this across now, here, and as you can see, this is the dashboard which is shown here. So this was the earnings summary when we updated the website with the screen share of this morning, and this is the dashboard currently for this particular enrollee right now, and you can see this is a live dashboard. This is our FBA retailer app. This is what they see when they log in, and if I just refresh, you can see that this completely refreshes, and it's completely live. Their total earnings for April are £235. You can see their earnings for the past months as well, for the last 11 months. Forecast for April is 482. That's what we forecast. And you can see their all-time earnings there is the same as what we've posted on our website. They currently have 58 active SKUs. If I go to the FBA inventory screen, which is here, this is their inventory. These are the products which they've purchased and they currently have enrolled through our FBA program. You can see the inventory units. They're out of stock of some of these units here. You can see the 0 units available. But if you scroll right the way down, you can see how many units of stock they are holding on some lines. For example, this petrol sign sticker. They're currently holding 69 units of stock, and this is what is currently physically available at Amazon warehouses right now. So you can see there's 49 units available at Amazon, and there are 20 units in future inbound, which is units that we are currently preparing to ship to Amazon. Now, if I click on these links here, it'll actually take you over to the product page on Amazon. As you can see, amazon.co.uk. This is a real ASIN, and it's a petrol sticker. You see it's got 22 product reviews, and you can see it's available to buy dispatches from Amazon, and it's sold by us. So as you can see, these are real products. I can click on any one of these products and you can see they're genuine products. I've literally just clicked on the same one there. If I click on one of these, you see this is a print. Wash your hands, you filthy animal print. Again, sold by Amazon. 11 product reviews. This is the A5 variant. You can see, and I can purchase this product, fastest delivery available tomorrow. That dispatches directly from the UK, from Amazon directly, as does all FBA products. So this is where the user manages their account, and where I mentioned you can buy and sell units, or I mentioned you could sell units. These sell unit and buy unit buttons here inside the FBA retail account simply allow you to sell the unit at the cost price there, and once you sell the unit, that goes into your available credit balance here, and then you can then buy units of other items in your inventory, or you can actually through the settings page you can actually redeem for credit, and you can actually say, well, I want £50 worth of credit redeemed, create a discount, and then you can use that discount on our website to enroll new products. So that's pretty much how our FBA retailer app sort of works. If I go to their orders screen here, you can see these are their orders currently, and you can see the items which they're currently selling. This is how much they're being paid for every item. See, the funds are currently in reserve as they are, because they're reserved for 7 days as per Amazon policy. And you can see these are all the FBA items that they're selling currently. So that's pretty much a brief overview of the FBA retailer app. I just wanted to show you that, just so what I was showing here on this blog post, was legit, was real, essentially. So how do we guarantee a profit in the first 90 days or less? So we offer something called a buyback guarantee, where we offer to buy back your inventory. So when you enroll in this program, if you when you create your first shipment with us, we will guarantee that first shipment creates a profit for you within 90 days, and if it doesn't, we will offer to buy back all of your unsold inventory after 90 days if you haven't made a profit before then. The only terms of that guarantee is that the products that you're enrolling in this program are selected from our FBA Growth Opportunities Report, which is essentially a weekly report that we provide to you. We make public. Anyone can view this. You can view this right now. And this is essentially our top recommendations for enrollment in our program. And as long as you're enrolling products off this list, then we will guarantee those products with our money back guarantee. It essentially makes enrollment in the program risk-free. That tied with the fact that you can sell units to buy other units, so you're not left sitting on any unsold inventory at any time, simply makes the program pretty much 100% risk-free, and you will guarantee to get that 28% return, which is what our passive FBA program offers. Now, to get started with passive FBA enrollment, I recommend booking a free 30-minute call with myself. You can do that here. You can go to the book call page and you can select passive FBA, or if you're interested in wholesale FBA, you can select that as well. Book a slot. We can do a full platform tour, so I can show you the FBA retailer app side of things, show you more in depth how that works. I can go over the growth opportunities report, show you how to pick the right products, and I can show you how to actually create your first shipment as well. But I'll show you that briefly in this video as well. So if you want to book a call with me, I do recommend doing that. We can have a quick 30-minute call. I can explain exactly in more depth how the program works, how it can benefit you, and how you can go about getting started with us. Now, if I go back to our passive enrollment guide, which is here. So step 1, book a call so I can show you more. Step 2 would be to create a retailer account with us, so that gives you authorization to resell our products. That is as simple as go into this page here. You want to enroll in our FBA enrollment program, so just select this option here. It's free to enroll, but your first shipment does require a minimum spend of £500. I'll explain a little bit more about this in a moment. It explains there, to be eligible for the money back guarantee, you do need to place initial shipment of £500. Step 3 would be to create your first shipment. Again, our FBA growth opportunities report, which is this, not that, which is this report here, which is a weekly report. This gives you the best recommendations for enrollment. It's ordered by sell through, so as you can see, our best selling products are selling pretty much every single day. And then once you've created your first shipment, we then produce all that inventory for you. We prep it for FBA, we label it, package it, ship it off to Amazon. It goes into Amazon, sits on our account, and is sold through our account. We give you access to our retailer web app, which is what I just showed you, and you can use that app to track all of your sales, view your payouts, manage your inventory, and you can do that from anywhere in the world. You can do it on your laptop, on your desktop computer, or on your mobile phone, and you get paid a fixed profitable payout for every unit of product which sells, and those payouts are in exactly what is shown here in our FBA price list. So for example, if you sold, if you invested in one of these products here, for example, if you enrolled this product in our program right now, here, this would be the equivalent of, you would pay £4.44 per unit, and we would pay you £6.1 every time that product sold, and you would make £1.57 profit completely passively without doing any work whatsoever. A 35% return for no work whatsoever. All you have to do is just pick the products you choose to enroll in and place an initial investment up front. So why would you want to choose passive FBA enrollment over, say, active FBA enrollment, which is essentially the equivalent of wholesaling and selling through your own Amazon seller account? Why passive FBA? Now, I've explained here on the website, I think there's maybe 13 or 14 reasons why I think passive FBA is a better choice than FBA, or even the likes of dropshipping if you've played around with that. So number one is that there's no setup cost and there's no time investment whatsoever. With FBA enrollment, there's no need to spend time creating a store. You don't need to list any products. You don't need to do any marketing. All you do is simply select products from our catalog and choose to enroll those, and we do everything else. There's no requirement for an Amazon account. This is number two. Like I explained earlier, FBA enrollment with our passive program doesn't require an Amazon seller account whatsoever, because we sell the products on our account and we just pay you that fixed payout for every unit that gets sold. Number three, no supplier management. Again, we manufacture all these products. We are the supplier. You can rest assured knowing that we always have inventory available because we physically make it. We're not going to run out of stock. So you've no worries whatsoever dealing with suppliers. In difference to if you were, selling on your own Amazon account and you were doing wholesale FBA, you may have multiple suppliers with different product ranges, and those suppliers potentially would be supplying, they would not be manufacturers in a lot of cases, they would be distributors. So they would have physical stock that they would have to allocate on a first come first served basis to whoever's buying their stock, and that stock can run out and the price can change whenever, up or down, and that can completely mess up what you're doing via wholesale FBA. So with passive FBA, there's no suppliers. We're the only supplier. We make all the products, so we never run out of stock, and we can replenish your inventory always. So number 4, no order responsibilities whatsoever. So like I said, we sell all the products. All of the order processing is handled by Amazon, because that's what FBA does. All the products are stored in Amazon warehouses in the UK. When a customer purchases the product on Amazon, Amazon pick it, they pack it, ship it direct to the customer. They pay us and we pay you. Number 5, there's no customer interaction. Again, with FBA, Amazon themselves handle all customer service requirements for all of the products enrolled in their FBA program. So neither we nor you have to handle any customer service elements whatsoever. Another note to that is returns and refunds. We accept all of the returns. Obviously, go back to Amazon because they're the ones who ship the product out. Amazon refund the customer. We don't refund you. So we take, if there are any refunds for any of our products, once we've paid you that, once the product sells and we've paid you that fixed price, that fixed payout, if a customer decides to return that product later on, we take that unit back. It goes back into our inventory, and it will more and often than not either be liquidated or just sold as used, which tends to happen. 9 times out of 10, products do not come back in a new condition, so they cannot be resold as new. So they do tend to just get liquidated or sold off as used for a cheaper price. But you don't incur any costs or any charges, and you don't lose your payout as a result of a customer returning an item. I should have numbered them really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 is price changes are automatically accounted for. So we typically update our price list once or twice a year at the most. We do that in response to price changes from from carriers such as the Royal Mail, Every, or maybe price changes from our suppliers for the material costs that we purchase. But we only do it at most twice a year, and we'll update our entire catalogue and let you know in advance as well. However, when you're enrolled through our passive FBA program, we automatically adjust. When our prices increase, your payouts increase. So, for example, if we increase our prices, yes, the unit cost goes up, but so does the payout. So the profit that you make relatively stays the same, give or take a 3% margin. So what we've seen, we've been operating this program now for the best part of 2 years, or pretty much 2 years, is that we've done, I think we've had 4 price updates since then. And what we've seen is every time we've done a price update, because our margins stay the same, is that every time we've done a price update, the difference in profitability through our FBA program has not varied between 25 and 28% across an average of our entire product range. So that just goes to show how stable those profit margins are, regardless of any price fluctuations in our catalogue whenever we need to make a price update. So number 7, I'm going to stop counting them because I'm not quite sure what number I'm on. Continuous availability of inventory. Like I mentioned earlier on, we manufacture all of these products ourselves. They are our own branded products, and we can guarantee a constant supply of any inventory that you need to replenish for you. So the next one is no selling fees, no advertising costs. Again, there are no selling fees because you're not having your own Amazon as a seller account. All the selling fees get charged to us. We have already priced that into our FBA payouts that we pay to you, and the payout that we pay to you is guaranteed and fixed, so that the profit amount that you make is also guaranteed and fixed as well. There are no advertising costs. You don't have to run sponsored ads, again, because we do all of that. We run sponsored ads for all of the products that we enroll into FBA because it just improves sales, and we also run promotions on those products as well, and we do all of that at no cost to you. Your fixed payout stays exactly the same regardless of what advertising we run or what promotions that we run also. We've already priced that in. The next one is exclusive SKU ownership. Now, what does that mean? This is really unique and a really cool feature of our program, is that passive FBA enrollment grants lifetime SKU exclusivity, which means once you enroll a particular SKU, that SKU remains completely exclusive to you. No other person can enroll inventory for that SKU, so it becomes completely exclusive. The next one is a guaranteed profit for every unit sold. So as I explained multiple times over, these profit amounts here are fixed and guaranteed for you. This is the profit that you will make every time the unit sells. So it guarantees your profitability from day one, and there's no variance in that whatsoever. You cannot lose money with this program. It is physically not possible. Access to the UK's largest marketplace. Obviously, Amazon.co.uk is the biggest marketplace in the UK. It's by far the best place to sell our products, if not any product. Swift Prime eligible delivery. All FBA enrolled products are eligible for the FBA benefits, which are increased visibility on the marketplace and fast and free Prime eligible delivery for Prime members. As you know, I think Amazon has something stupid like, I don't know, more than half of UK adults are enrolled in Amazon Prime. So that just goes to show that there's a huge population of the UK who are eligible for Prime delivery, which gives them free next day delivery on all of these products that we're shipping into Amazon, which just helps the product look that more appealing, helps it convert more often, and just generates more sales. So that's why we like to try and get as many products as we can into FBA. And finally is convenient management anywhere, anytime, and that is with our FBA retailer app. You can manage your inventory no matter where you are in the world. You can do it on your mobile phone or on your laptop, and you can also enroll in this program regardless of where you are, because you're not having to physically sell the products or ship the products yourself. It doesn't matter where you're based. These products will be sold on Amazon.co.uk, and you can benefit from this program regardless of where you're based in the world. So moving on, I'll do some FAQs now just to sort of wrap this video up. Right, so what is the minimum order requirement for passive FBA enrollment? So I mentioned that briefly earlier on. So anyone new starting with passive FBA today, the minimum order requirement is 500 Great British pounds. When you add products to your basket on our website, when you're choosing products to enroll, you need to add at least £500. It'll show you here how much your basket spend is, and when you create your first order, it won't let you continue until you've added at least £500 worth of products to your cart. That only applies for the first shipment that you create. All subsequent future shipments can be of any value. You can send, if you want to enroll more products, you can just do one product at a time. That's completely fine. But your first shipment has to be £500. And like I said, if you make those selections from our growth opportunities report, then we will back those selections with our 90-day profit guarantee as well. Are there any shipping costs? No, we ship all of the products to Amazon fulfillment centers for free. We send them via UPS. Amazon generate a label for us. It does cost a few quid. It's not expensive. We don't need to charge you for it. So you don't need to worry about any shipping costs. You only pay the unit cost to enroll the products. How can you track your sales? Well, you can use our FBA retailer app, as I just showed you a while ago. You can use that to track all of your sales, your payouts, and manage your inventory directly from there. How can you see how much profit you're making? Well, the web app itself will show you how much. Am I still logged in? No, I'm not. So if I go back to it, I might still be logged in. Yeah. If I go to my FBA inventory page, you can see the app itself shows you your payout, your cost per unit, and your profit per unit. So that's how you can see how much profit that you're actually making per unit of product which sells. How do I top up my inventory units? So for existing products that you have already enrolled, so that means products which you've already purchased inventory for and are already active and selling on Amazon, these products you manage directly from within the FBA retailer app, and you manage your inventory through the buy and sell unit buttons in this column here, in the adjustments column. And you buy and sell from your available balance, and you can top up your available balance just by adding credit, like so. You can top up in increments of £10. So if I want to top up £100, I can continue there. My account will be credited immediately, and then you can then start spending that money straight away, like so. So who owns the physical inventory? Amazon warehouses? Well, we do, because it's Amazon policy that we do. We're selling through our own Amazon account, so we have to remain the seller on record. As it says here, look, we the supplier remain the seller of record and are 100% responsible for all inventory stored at Amazon. So you've no liability, and you don't require any insurance. We handle all of that. So can I sell inventory units? So you cannot sell your inventory to another person or another business. However, you can sell your units for credit at any time directly from the app, which is through the sell unit button on the FBA inventory page. Are my FBA enrollment payouts guaranteed? Yes, they are. All FBA enrollment payout amounts are guaranteed for every unit sold. This even includes if units are returned, damaged, or lost in transit. Do passive FBA enrollment payout amounts change over time? Yes, they do. As I explained earlier on, if our prices change, then your generally prices only ever go up, because costs typically only go up. So when we make those price changes, the unit cost goes up, but so does the payout, and the variance that we've seen historically is no more than 3% across our entire catalogue. So how and when do you receive your payouts? So we send payouts directly to your bank account, and we issue those payouts every 2 weeks, which on the same schedule as when we receive payouts from Amazon ourselves. Are there any ongoing costs or long-term storage fees? If anyone is familiar with FBA and have done FBA themselves in the past, you may be familiar with long-term storage fees. You don't have any fees whatsoever with passive FBA. All of those fees are incurred by ourselves. We've already priced that into the fixed payouts and profit that you'll receive for every unit sold. So there are no fees, no recurring costs, and no fees whatsoever. So what are the risks? Well, there's virtually zero risk, in my honest opinion. We're that confident in the program that if you don't achieve the promised result, which is essentially achieve profit within the first 90 days of enrollment after creating your first shipment, as long as those SKUs are selected off our growth opportunities report, which is essentially our top recommendations for enrollment, we will offer to buy back all of your unsold inventory, making it completely risk-free, which means that if you want to come out of the program after 90 days, we'll just buy all your inventory off you, and you can just wipe your hands with the program and go off and do something else. Can I use passive FBA enrollment if I'm based outside the UK? Yes, you can. Available to individuals worldwide. However, all of the inventory is stored unsold exclusively in the United Kingdom on Amazon.co.uk. But like I said, it doesn't matter where you're based from in the world, you can enroll in this program anyway. And lastly, can I sell my own products with passive FBA? And the answer is no, unfortunately not. The program is exclusively for products available in our catalogue only, and it does not allow the sale of your own products. Now, that pretty much wraps up everything you need to know about our passive FBA enrollment program. Like I said, you can book a call with myself if there's anything in this video which is not quite clear, or you are interested in this program, you want to learn some more information, or you are ready to start but you're not quite sure how to, then just book a call with me. We'll go over it again quickly, and we will get you started with your first initial shipment. And that shipment takes, on average, when you place your first order with us, timescale wise, it's about a week for us to manufacture those products and ship them to Amazon. Once we ship them to Amazon, Amazon will then check them in. They'll make them available for sale on amazon.co.uk. Check-in times vary. It can vary from anything from 4 days to 2 weeks, which is generally what we see. Around Christmas time, it can be longer. We have seen check-in times 3 to 4 weeks around Christmas time. But that is to be expected because the amount of stock that Amazon are receiving around those times. But then after the inventory is checked in by Amazon, it'll be live for customers to purchase on the Amazon website, and then you will start to receive notifications of sold items through our retailer portal, and you'll be able to see those sold items in your FBA retailer account as well. Now, just briefly before I go, I will just show you quickly how to get started, assuming you've already created an account with us, which I explained earlier on in the video. Once you have an account with us, you can create your first shipment. You create your first shipment by pulling up our FBA catalog, or by pulling up the growth opportunities report, which is the recommended way which I think that you should do it. And you will use this report to either enroll the ASIN which is being directly recommended. You can't enroll these because they're already enrolled by the sellers, but you can enroll variants of these products because lots of our products have different variants, different sizes, different colors. So you can either enroll the actual ASIN being recommended, or you can enroll the variant. Now, the benefit of enrolling the variant is that because more often than not the variant will feature, or Amazon will offer the variant on the same ASIN page. So on the product page, you'll see the variants right next to the product the customer's looking at. So if the product is available in multiple colors or sizes, those variants will normally be shown on the Amazon product page, and customers can just quickly select between the different variants. And that's why it is beneficial to enroll variants as well as enrolling the primary recommendation as well. So for example, if I wanted to enroll this product here, I would just click enroll now. It would take me to the product page. I would choose the product which matches the recommendation. This is not a sign up button when you're logged in. This will say enroll with FBA. You click that button, it'll take you to the cart. It will add the product to your cart here, and like I said, for your first shipment you just need to create a shipment that's £500 or more. We recommend enrolling just 5 units of inventory for your initial shipment. You can enroll more. You do actually get a slight discount on the unit cost when you enroll new products. That discount varies between roughly 5 and 22% depending on the type of product. So you can get a discount when you are enrolling new products. So it can be beneficial to enroll more quantity of stock, but typically we recommend just 5 units and to choose as many products as you can. The wider range of products that you select, the better results you will get, or the quicker results you will get from this program. If you were to put, say, 500 units of stock into this one item, then you're essentially putting all of your eggs in one basket, and the chances of that product taking off quickly and you selling through all those units is essentially lower than what it would be if you just enrolled 5 units of this and added 30 or 40 different products to the shipment. So that's what we'd recommend. Add as many products as you can. Keep the enrollment quantity initially just the 5 units, and then you can always top up your inventory inside your account once your inventory is live and active on Amazon. So that's pretty much everything you need to know. You can find the FBA catalog on the cart page of our website, which gives you a quick reference to the payout amounts for the type of products you're enrolling, just if you want a quick reference to that, you can see it there as well. And if you click view products, you can see which products these actually physically apply to. You can see these are sets of 2s, like so. So that's, yeah, I could go on all day really. That's pretty much everything. That pretty much sums up everything about our FBA enrollment program. Like I said in the beginning, you can enroll with your own Amazon seller account and just do active FBA, which is the same as wholesale FBA. That's where you purchase these products from us. We prep and ship them to your to sell them on your Amazon seller account. Or you can forget that. You can forget needing an Amazon seller account. You can just invest in the products passively, completely hands off. You don't need to do anything apart from just choose the products you want to sell. Buy inventory through our website. Manage the inventory through your FBA, through the FBA retailer app, which you can just log in once a day to do that. And then, yeah, just leave everything else to us, and you'll earn a guaranteed 28% return on your investment. Guaranteed. Every single person that we've signed up in this program so far has, 1, made a profit, 2, is still selling with us, and 3, looks to continue to sell with us long term. And on top of that, we haven't had to pay out a single person on our money back guarantee, where we offer to buy back your inventory if you don't make a profit within 90 days. So that just goes to show how confident we are in this program being successful for you. So if you are interested in FBA, and what I've said here today does sound like something you'd be interested in starting, then do book a call with me. I'm happy to go over this again with you before you create your first shipment. Or if you do have any questions, you can just get access to our seller community, which is on our website. Go to the bottom and go to join our retailer portal here. You can get access to our seller community. It's completely free. Get access to me directly, and you can just ask me questions, anything you like, and I can, help answer those for you right away. So I'll leave it there, guys, and I will be back again in a couple of days with another video. Anyway, if you found this useful, do subscribe to the channel. If you are interested in anything we've been doing, then yeah, do subscribe, leave a like, because it does help the video. And yeah, I'll look forward to hopefully working with you guys in the near future. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I'm not very good at these videos, as you can probably tell. I'm always stumbling over my words, but yeah, I'm doing what I can in order to get these videos out for you guys, just to show you in video format what it is that we're actually doing to help you understand how exactly we can help you, whether that's with FBA or drop shipping. If you head to our website, we've lots of ways that we can help you guys earn a passive income online through one of our programs. Anyway, we'll leave it there for now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.